Hey guys, so today I want to talk about useful sites that you can use for playing Alchemy Stars. So first of all, from their official website, you can see their news about the latest update. For example, for their collaboration with the anime Kobayashi Dragon Maid's. However, if you found it difficult to see their official website often, you can see their social media account, which is I used to, and their main social media account is their Twitter account. Here you can see the latest update of the news and also the info about the rotating banner, which is very important because you want to know either to gacha in rotating banner this week, or you can wait for more worthy Aurorians next week. Okay, for the second sites is the Alchemy Stars and on an official database, which is alchemystars.clone Even though it is unofficial, this sites is very complete and it has a very big database updated and very complete. Why I suggest these database sites? Because you want to know the stats and the ability of the Aurorians from when you get it, right? And when you get it, the Aurorians only have Ascent 0 states, level 1, and even their equipment is not unlocked yet. And you want to know, do do I need to ascend the Aurorians to make it even better, to see if there are massive improvement on their skill or not? And I think this is one of the best sites because I can see what is the difference for each ascension and whether it's worth it or not to to ascend the units as fast as possible. And also you can check their ascension material, which is very nice because you know the material needed beforehand. You can also see their Colossus passive and all other details. Okay, and you can see there is a twin builder page, but it can only show you the units, their maximum stats, their elements, and their skill. And you can also see another thing like, for example, the states, the reward of the states, and the stories. Okay, and the third and the last sites I recommend is the tier list, which is this mrguider.org. The reason I suggest this site, it's first of all because it is updated. As you know, it is last updated on January 10th, which is very recent, and there is no way that you see the outdated tier list here. It has complete tier list from 3 stars until 6 stars units. However, when you see this tier list, please please consider this tier list has a converter bias because as you can see, the converter here like AC, battle, or or Sariel, all is ranked as SS tier, which is almost the highest tier of this tier list. However, I can understand why they have such bias, because if you have a good converter, you can make a long chain combo, you can make more Aurorian times. So with those two in your hand, you can easily clear the stage and use as less turn as less possible. So there is a fair judgment. So there is a so I think their bias is fair. However, other than that converter bias, when you can see their judgment, their evaluation for units from other classes, it's quite on point. For example, Victoria here, although only have support classes, they rank it as SS tier, and I simply agree with that because you know how good Victoria is with her bleeding passive, and it's one of the best unit for fire element. Okay, and they also have a very good comprehensive tier list for 4 stars, and it is very precious for those who just start playing Alchemy Stars, because when you start to play Alchemy Star, you will have a chance to do gacha. However, you won't be able to collect many 6 or 5-star Aurorians in the starting when you start to play the game. However, you can have many choices of 4 stars from gacha, and you can see which unit is worth to be updated or even ascend into their last form. When they try to evaluate the units, they also give some notes which is very good for you to consider. For example, if you want to have a good healer, here they rank Uriah as S tier and they give a reset good healer. And yeah, I think Uriah is one of the best healer in the game. And also, even though they are not S tier, like Brock here, even on the A tier, they give notes, which is good for farming because he has a good CC. Okay, and you can also combine the tier list with the database before, so you can know why they tier it as SS or S tier. For SS tier, like Victoria, she has a very good bleeding passive, and with Victoria, you don't need a good healer to survive, so it is a very good unit. Okay, and that's all for today. The as the recap, the 3 useful sites for Alchemy Stars is first the Alchemy Stars website or their social media account. Second is the Alchemy Stars database from alchemystars.coelandsville. And the last is the tier list from Mr. Guider. And I will put the link of all these 3 sites so you won't have hard time to search it in your search engine. And that's all for today. Thank you for watching. Hope you will have a great day.